We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the San Francisco Giants and the Atlanta Braves. San Francisco attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. Greg Maddux is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Braves. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Now at the plate, Mike Yastrzemski, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
The 1-1 home.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And the pitch. Swung on and missed 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
And that's just an incredible job at the plate by the leadoff man there. Not only did he make the pitcher throw a ton of pitchers and bust his tail, but he also won the battle and earned a free pass.
Now batting, Wilmer Flores. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
From the belt, the pitch.
Ball in.
Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Here's the 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk in the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Stepping in, Willie McCovey, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Yastrzemski over at second. Flores on at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Two and 2 to stretch Willie McCovey.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
None out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
Into the box, Monty Irvin, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Getting on base, a big problem as you see the average there. No home runs just yet, and 7 driven in.
He's going!
Now the 1-0. Now the double steal is on here. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Wow, another curve here that he can't seem to find the zone with. He's really had his share of troubles with location so far in this inning.
Hit hard on the ground to second. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. More from the show. Saturday baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Christy Mathewson will be the man on the mound for the G-men. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA sub 2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from this guy, one of the top pitchers in all the league.
Digging in now, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. There's a drive out to left center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they've played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
The 1-1 home. Runner goes for third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
Batting third.
So a runner at third here with 1 gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
1-0 count. Here it is.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Three balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The 3-1. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away.
Almost looked semi-intentional there. The bad news is that there are 2 men on base. The good news is that an inning-ending double play is now in order.
Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is going to be a base hit that chases home our first run as the Braves take a 1-0 lead.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead and strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
Now at the plate, Fred McGriff. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Chopped back to the mound. Can they turn it? To Crawford for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Braves get a couple of hits here in plate one. One inning in the books here. The Braves lead it 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Williams.
Matt Williams.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. He's right there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 30, Orlando Cepeda.
Into the box now, Orlando Cepeda. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And there's ball 2 now. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. The 3-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed. A full count now.
You know, when you're facing a top of the line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 1 home run and 7 driven in. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. And he'll come back with 1 in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
He bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Giants down in order. They're down 1-0. settling in now, Dale Murphy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Dale Murphy.
And the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The 1-0. And a rather easy first out.
Batting center, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. First offering on its way. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
0-1, here's the pitch. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Two out, nobody on. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Wow, if that's not a strike, I don't know what is. I know these subs have a tough job. I get it. We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up.
Into the box now, Greg Maddux. First pitch coming, here it is. And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover. Oh, and 2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Braves strand 1. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And it's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Into the box now, Christy Mathewson. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Think he would have liked the green light there. It's 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
The 2-1 home. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Stepping into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Not the best changeup there, an easy take. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. Wilmer Flores would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Flores.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. From the belt, the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Flores, a previous member of the Diamondbacks organization. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1 left for San Francisco. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. So coming to the plate, Ronald Acuna, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Well, that's his second double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And that one is gone! So a two-run homer down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him as the Braves have opened up a 3-0 lead.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
At the plate now, Chipper Jones. He pulls this one into right. Cepeda is there, and he has it for the out. And with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National League West. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded softly to the right. McCovey gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, McGriff.
Into the box, Fred McGriff. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take. Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
3-0 to him now. And the pitch.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that one is gone! So a solo shot here to left center field, number 494 for his career, and the Braves add on. It's 4-0.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Standing in now, Dale Murphy. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 3 innings complete. It's the Braves 4 and the Giants nothing. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Willie McCovey.
Number 44, Willie McCovey.
Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Full count. 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
That's his 2nd strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
In now, Monty Irvin. And it's fouled away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. The 1-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He'll try again. 1-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
The 3-2 pitch. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Popped him up. Jones is calling for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Matt Williams.
At the plate, Matt Williams. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Matthews in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Braves 4 and the Giants nothing. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
1-1. Outside, that's a ball.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Just foul. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
To the plate now, Tyler Flowers. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Well, the rain's starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Into his motion, here comes the 3-1.
That ball's foul.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Now batting, the pitcher, Ray Madden.
So now to the plate, Greg Maddux. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they hold a 4-0 lead. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Orlando Cepeda.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Oh, 1 count, and the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. McGriff will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting, catcher, Buster Posey.
So striding in, Buster Posey. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The pitch.
Ball.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. First pitch on its way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
The 1-0. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Go!
Into the box now, Chipper Jones. A ball and no strikes. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
I can't tell you how big a pitch that is right there to be called a ball. 2-0 as an offensive player, man, it's almost 70% fastball. 1-1, he opens up the entire arsenal to get you out.
They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now the pitch.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Back up the middle. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
Now here's the Giants manager making that slow walk to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Kevin Gossman is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 34, Kevin Gossman.
At the plate now, Eddie Matthews, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Will Clark will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 22, Will Clark.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Hey, Dero, it's kind of getting late early. That's only their first hit of the game, and we're into the 6th inning.
Yeah, this guy's been on point all day, working it in and out. Their pitching staff obviously did their homework on this offense. But right here, able to break through with the first knock. Hopefully the pass to baton mentality goes into effect, and we get some offense.
Mike Yastrzemski is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves, only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Wilmer Flores is on deck. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Yastrzemski is retired, and there's one away.
Good pitch there. That was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Digging in to try it again. Wilmer Flores comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat.
Full exercise.
Fouled off. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
One out and a runner on second base. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. Grounded weakly toward third. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 44, Willie McCovey.
Stepping into the box, Willie McCovey, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
2 out here and a runner at second. One ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking to send him packing again.
I got to count 2-2.
Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And a fine play there up the middle may have saved a run as the inning is over. Giants leave 1. They trail here 4-0. Trevor Cahill will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Number 53, Trevor Cahill.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Fred McGriff.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
The right fielder.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Stepping in now, Dale Murphy. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Two runs on the board after that home run by Dale Murphy. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Hot shot to third, reined in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Now to the plate, Tyler Flowers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Line, that's a base hit.
Dan, are you kidding me right there? I mean, that had to whistle past this guy's ear. That was a scary moment.
Dero, they call that the old chuck and duck, right? That was really close, and that's one of the things that most pitchers fear, that line drive that zips right by your head. Wow, that was awful close.
Into the box, Greg Maddux. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The throw pulls him off the bag. And he's safe.
Yeah, and I can speak from experience, and I can tell you, on a night like this, it's tough to get a good grip on the ball. It's a little frigid out there, and he might have lost a little bit of feeling in his fingers. Never easy to make a good throw when that's the case.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Wandy Peralta gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In now, Ozzie Albies, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. For his career in this matchup, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Behind 0-2 now. takes this the other way to right. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And he's in safely at third as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
At the plate, Chipper Jones, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Set to deliver the 0-1. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw is up the line as it gets away. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
So now to the plate, Eddie Matthews. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, Fred McGriff, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. I'm set with the 0-1.
1-1.
Left side. Oh, what a dive. He gathers the throw. He's out. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. The Giants' number 4 batter, Monty Irvin. He flew out in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ozuna will wait on it. And very quickly, one gone.
The batter, the third baseman, Matt Williams.
Ready for another shot now, Matt Williams. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
One out, nobody on. Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Right side. And that's the second out.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
Striding in once again, Orlando Cepeda. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Giants down in order. Lead looks insurmountable here. They're down 10-0. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Dale Murphy.
Dale Murphy.
Here's the first pitch to him. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. It's a solo shot here for the Murph. His second of the game as this lead got even wider. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
Marcell Ozuna checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. 2 balls and no strikes.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Three balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Lifted in the air to center field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Now at the plate, Tyler Flowers. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Stepping in for the Braves, Greg Maddux. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
Heading out toward shallow right. Cepeda is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Flowers rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Marlene Garcia enters now in a mop-up role as she'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
97, Marlene Garcia.
Stepping in now, Ozzie Albies standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Waits, now the pitch. 3-1. Here's the 3-1. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. See you later. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game as the blowout continues. Standing in now, Chipper Jones, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Now the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. 8th inning coming up. The Braves on top, 14-0. Here's Buster Posey now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
Ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
3-0 pitch. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Digging in, Brandon Crawford. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. He's set. Here it comes. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Nobody out, runner on first. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Pablo Sandoval will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for San Francisco, number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Back up the middle. And Sandoval's aboard, a base hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
In now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. First and second now, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Into the box, Wilmer Flores, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Flores is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Giants leave a couple, but this one's pretty much over, 14-0. Trevor Gott comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Trevor Gott.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner in there for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
To the plate now, Fred McGriff, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting, right fielder, Gale Murphy.
At the plate, Dale Murphy has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. McCovey waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. 2 out with the man at first. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. 1 left for Atlanta, but they're still on cruise control, 14-0. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Chris Martin will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Ender Inciarte is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. So striding forward now, Willie McCovey starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
From the stretch, 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up, Acuna, gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 5 on the year, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Into the box now, Monty Irvin. Hit in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. He's got it 1 away. Striding into the box, Matt Williams. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. And 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
So now to the plate, Orlando Cepeda, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that misses 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Now the pitch. 2-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Last strike here for the Giants. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 14-1 the final tally here. The Atlanta Braves blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Greg Maddux takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.